What if I told you there is a wind turbine that is 75% quieter than the Haliade X? Sounds unreal, right? What if I told you it has 50% more torque than the Haliade X? Sounds impossible, right? What if I told you it is 80% smaller than the Haliade X? Sounds unbelievable, right? Now imagine a world where technology doesn't fight nature, but moves in harmony with it, where every breath of wind, no matter how small, becomes a source of power. That world begins here, with the Arrow screw turbine, a revolutionary advancement in renewable energy that merges ancient genius with modern engineering precision. At its core, this turbine represents a fusion of four timeless minds: Da Vinci, the visionary of motion; Pisano Fibonacci, the master of natural proportion; Victor Schauberger, the great philosopher of air and water; and Archimedes, the father of mechanical balance. Together, their principles form the DNA of a turbine that doesn't just generate power, it redefines how wind is transformed into energy. Here's what sets it apart. The turbine's hyperbolic, Fibonacci-inspired shell acts as a natural vortex guide. Its blades wrap around the shaft like a sculpted spiral, an artistic work of geometry, compressing, accelerating, and directing airflow in a 540-degree motion. This means air doesn't collide with the turbine. It flows through it, creating a laminar, high-velocity current that amplifies torque and efficiency. Even gentle breezes become powerful, usable energy. The blades themselves are a work of art in motion. Each one is shaped using logarithmic curvature, forming a 540-degree spiraled surface that mirrors natural vortices, like whirlpools and tornadoes. There are 9 primary blades, each precisely spaced 40 degrees apart, creating a continuous ribbon of motion. The result? Maximum wind contact with minimal drag, silent operation, and a torque response that outperforms conventional turbines by a significant margin. The airflow system is pure innovation. Air is drawn through a 180mm inlet, compressed through a 60mm outlet, and accelerated through a hyperbolic funnel, multiplying velocity, torque, and laminar airflow. This geometry doesn't rely on traditional brute force wind speed, it relies on aerodynamic compression. Even in low wind conditions, the turbine generates powerful rotational motion, ensuring consistent output day or night. This is how we exceed traditional limits, beyond the Albert Betz Law's 59.3% cap. We're not just meeting nature halfway, we're using its 13.8 billion years of data sets. We're aligning with its most powerful tools of efficiency. From an investment standpoint, the implications are extraordinary. Electric planes, drones, ships, submarines, outer space ion drives, and so much more. We're looking at a system that requires fewer moving parts, less maintenance, and produces less noise, making it ideal for urban rooftops, offshore installations, and eco-sensitive zones. It scales modularly, allowing deployment from small decentralized units to industrial-scale farms. By integrating 3D printed composite blades, recyclable materials, advanced metal printing, and fluid dynamic modeling, the Arrow screw turbine reduces production costs while increasing performance longevity, and above all, profits. This is not just a turbine, it's an energy platform that opens doors to decentralized power grids, self-sustaining communities, and a cleaner, quieter planet for all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where your investment changes the future. You're not funding another wind project. You're empowering a renaissance in renewable energy, a return to nature's wisdom, enhanced by human ingenuity. Together, we can build a legacy where clean energy is not extracted, but orchestrated, where art, science, and sustainability converge to power the world in harmony. The Arrow screw turbine isn't just designed to work with the wind. It's designed to work with the future of humanity.